Hey guys, welcome back to Puff It Louda, and welcome back to Charade Maniacs. Last episode we finally got to talk to Futami. It took so long, and he basically told us, first of all, that he suspects that it's someone related to Akase. He suspects parents. He thinks that Akase's parents are sponsors to the show, the Otherworld stream. And he thinks that Akase, because of that, is also a sponsor. He thinks that Akase's movements are weird. He thinks that it's weird that Akase is so focused on talking to the Arcadians and knowing more about them. And he focuses on everything except for getting them out of the location. So now the MC, Senna, she's like, I don't know. I guess, has he been lying to me this whole time, kind of thing? And as soon as she was about to watch the link that Futami sent, a drama started. And it so happened to have Akase in it. So we're gonna watch the drama right now. Here we go. Hearing that his indifferent older brother Kurata had a girlfriend, younger brother Jun was surprised. Though the complicated situation worried him, Jun intended to support Kurata's relationship.
それでわざわざ外で会いたいとまで言った理由は何なんだ
そりゃあんたの婚約者の話に決まってるだろ。急に実家に戻ってきたと思ったらまさか。
婚約者じゃない。ただの恋人だ。
それでもビビるから。おまけに相手は高校生だし。
Oh no.
てかさ、もしかして家を継ぐためか。親父を安心させるためにわざとあの子を連れてきたのか。
冴えてるね、ジュン。さすが俺の弟だ。
それくらいわかるっつーの。そんだけモテるのに今まで彼女なんて作ったことなかったし、急におかしいと思った。親父も体調崩してるし、早く安心させてやりたい気持ちはわかるけど、無理すんなよ。俺も親父もおふくろも兄ちゃんのことは信頼してるし、そんなことしなくたって。
It's interesting that the drama is also talking about parents right now.
そんなことしなくたって。
Oh.
兄ちゃんは家のために生きてるわけじゃねえんだから、好きなように生きていいんだ。
I wonder if he's like actually getting emotional about it or if he's just acting.
好きなように生きてるよ。お前の方こそ余計な心配をしなくていい。俺は俺らしくやりたいようにやってる。だから気にするな。それよりお前はどうなんだ。ちゃんと大学行ってるのか。サボったら承知しないからな。
おう、ちゃんと言ってるよ。一応
ってなんだ。不安になるな。やっぱり一度見に行った方がいいか。
やめろって。大丈夫だからさ。本当に。
That was it? That was the drama? That was like not even dramatic. I felt like I was watching someone's conversation. That was it. That was the end of the stream. It was the worst stream of my life. I'm sorry. My mind raced to thoughts of Akase. I imagined him getting stuck trying to act. He didn't seem to be in good condition. Oh, he did. Yeah, he was hesitating. He was actually hesitating. Okay. Actually, it seemed like he was hesitating. The other voice in my head had another question. Even though he said he'd focus on saving points, it's just incidental. It just happened that way. He usually acts more properly. Also, can I just make a complaint? Not to bash on the game, but like, after playing Otome games with some really strong MCs, like we're talking, I don't know, we've even played through strong MCs like Kotane from Cafe Enchanté, strong as fuck, like, and she like didn't even have like any like fighting prowess or anything. She literally was just like strong of mind. And then you have Steam Prison, where Cyrus is like actually just physically strong as well, you know? Like, it's just so frustrating to watch Senna go through these mind things where it's like she gives him like either zero grace whatsoever or believes him 100%. And there's no like gray area at all in her mind. Like, Futami says one thing and she's like, oh my god, I can't trust him anymore. Like, no, like, you have your opinion. You're allowed to have your own opinion, woman. Jesus Christ. Like, just because Futami is like, well, I saw this stuff and it's a little suspicious, does not mean that Akase is the worst right now. It's the same thing where it's like if somebody was like saying like, oh, Akase is the best person ever, she'd be like, yeah, he's the best person ever. And I'd be like, no, like, you need to think for yourself. Oh my god, I don't know. I can't stand her. Like, it's rough. It's fun to play the game because I want to know what's going on with the plot. But god, I just hope that she's better in other routes, because in Banjo's route, she was unbearable. Because she just would not talk to Banjo whatsoever. And then in this route, she's just like dumb. Like, I don't want to call her dumb, but she's so dumb. Like, it's so painful. She literally seen the amoebas before and she's like, oh, like, more amoebas. Like, you could do fucking research. Like, Futami tells her something and she's immediately like, not even, she thinks for 5 minutes. She's like, I can't think of a single reason why he would do this or something. Like, it's so bad. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm fine. I'm perfectly fine. There's so many strong MCs though in Otome, and Senna is like one of the more unbearable ones, is what I would say. Like, I've played some games where there are bad MCs, but like, this is, yeah, I would consider her bad. Anyways. Did he look fine in the morning? Maybe something happened after that. It could be something in Sector 2. He still hadn't told me what he was researching at night. He said he'd tell me once he figured it out. That must be because he still doesn't know. I wondered if I was creating excuses to believe him. I am, but even so, I turned off the video and screen and stood up. No! You need to watch the link that freaking Futami sent! Like, this is another thing. Like, she literally will not... I'm so sorry I'm going on a rant. But she won't do, like, thorough research. She literally sees one thing and she's like, oh, that's it. And then she's like, oh, I don't need to really, like, look into anything else. Like, why? Why? Why are you being so stupid? You're literally trapped here. You don't want to be around these amoeba things. Well, then maybe, like, look into stuff and be, like, actually smart about it and not just be like, oh, well, whatever. Like, well, you're in a life or death situation. They could kill you and you're just like, oh, it's okay. Like, what? I should go meet him. I'll meet him and ask directly. Thank God. I think he'll answer me if I ask him. I'm sure Akase would. Despite my feelings, my pace was slow as I headed towards Sector 2. I walked around looking for Akase, and I encountered someone unexpected. The person walking towards me brushed their long hair behind their ear.
やあ、セナ君、君も大日区に
Two? Yes, there was something I wanted to look into. You're here too, Yuchi.
ああ、でもさほど成果がなくてがっかりして帰るところだよ。じゃあ、また後で。
Sure. Out of the corner of my eye, I saw Yuchi leave as I headed deeper into the meadow. Oh. That meant that Akase would be ahead. What if it's not Akase, though? But before I could get any further, I saw someone walking toward me. Akase. He looked different from when he left in the morning. He looked gloomy. Thank goodness. It felt strange to rejoice at his sadness, but it gave me the courage to talk to him because it confirmed my own ideas. Akase! I called out his name and ran up to him, and Akase smiled in a way that was more reserved than usual.
セナ、お前も来たのか?
Yes, so how was it?
めぼしいものは見当たらなかった。 お前にせっかく頼んでもらったのに、なんかごめん。
There's no need to apologize. No one knew if we would find anything here. Maybe it'll be useful in the future.
いや、余計な調査に躍起になりすぎたな。忘れよう。ポイントを貯めないといけないし。
That's true, but was it really unnecessary?
あ、お前との調査を余計だなんて思ってないぞ。俺自身の話で、なんつうか無理しすぎたなと思ってさ。昨日みたいなことも繰り返したくねえし、いつまでもこだわってても仕方ない。
Arcadians don't usually go out at night, so why were there so many of them around during the maintenance? Why did they appear to be hitting each other? What was the reason that Sector 2 was different from the other locations? That was probably what he meant. Are you sure you don't need to research it?
いいよ。ドラマの方に集中しようぜ。まだ不安があるか？その方がお前も心配せずに済むと思ったんだけど。
You're right. I worry about you because you still leave at night.
だよな。そうだと思った。でもこれからはそれももうやめるよ。
Is he like... Did he like tap her bangle somehow? Like, why is he reacting so differently?
そうしたらお前が嫌な夢見ても俺が朝まで話してやれるしな。なんつって。
Bruh. He gently patted me on the head, and that made my chest feel tight again. I didn't really know what that pain actually was anymore. Was it because I believed in Akase, or because I didn't? Was it because of romantic feelings, or because they weren't? I want to find out. I knew that no matter the truth, I would be hurt anyway. So if I had to find out anyway, I wanted to do it on my own terms. Because I want to be with Akase. I have a question, Akase.
うん。なんだ？
I won't tell anyone, so please tell me the truth.
いつも本当のことを話してるつもりだぜ。って言いたいことはそうじゃないよな。いいよ。何でも聞いてくれ。
I want to ask about your parents. Will you tell me about them?
あ
あ。Akase, your parents... Oh. Have they passed away? No. We say, do you still contact them now? Because if he does, then... Do you still contact them now? You know, since you've come to Arcadia?
取ってない。もう何年も話してない。
Okay.
遠回しな聞き方だな。でもまあ、言いたいことはわかる。
Then let me be more direct.
あ
あ。Akase, your parents... Are they sponsors? Are they sponsors?
そうだ。
Oh, wow, he just confirmed it. He admitted it so easily. Are they Kyoka Akase and Shinya Akase?
名前まで知ってるってことは、バックナンバーを見たのか？
Well, I haven't watched it yet. Yeah, you... Oh, fuck. Oh, my God.
そっか。まあ、どちらにしても、俺の両親がスポンサーであることは事実だな。何があろうと変わらない。親父とおふくろがスポンサーだってことを知ったのは、俺が14歳の時だ。
Wow, okay. Jesus.
二人が異世界配信に協力している姿を見て、異世界配信がただの噂じゃなく、
Hold on.
本当にあるものだと知った。
How old is he again? Does it say anywhere? Let me see. Oh god, this is a mess. No, that's all of our notes. Oh wait, hold on. That doesn't tell me anything! I think he's like, isn't he a little older than her? She's like 17 or something, right? So he must be like in his, like maybe he's 20 or something?
それから自分でも異世界配信について調べて、両親ともいろいろ話したけど、まあ結局俺は今自分の意志でここにいる。
I want to look it up. His own decision. When I heard that, I remembered my final question. Akase, are you? Gosh. I suppressed the urge to share my doubt. No, there's no need to ask this. Thank you. I'm glad I was able to hear you say it directly.
いや、まだ大事なことを聞いてないだろ。スポンサーの家族は、その多くが影響されて、異世界配信に協力する。
Bro, wait, so she didn't even ask him? Why?
うちの両親もそれは同じで、親戚や友人、そして息子の俺もスポンサーに引き入れようとした。そして、
I thought he was going to continue, so I paused for so long, but Akase, you aren't a sponsor, are you? Akase looked at me and he seemed disappointed. Although you're sometimes hesitant, you do your best to believe in us. Everyone has secrets and some of us may want to keep quiet about them, but I don't think it's because you're a sponsor. I believe that you're working really hard so that we can all go home together. I like you, Akase. But I don't just want to believe in you because I like you. No, I want to believe because of everything that's happened until now. So, I want to help you, and I feel safe around you, and I want to be with you. Akase, if I'm with you, I'll never have those bad dreams again. You're the person I want to spend my time with. Wow, she literally confessed her love to him. That's fucking crazy! Akase talked all throughout the night. And he stayed by my side while I listened. Now he was the one silently listening. He sighed and he seemed troubled, but then he opened his arms wide.
じゃあ、おいで。
Huh?
一番近くがいいんだろ？ほら。
I hesitated, but then I took a step, and his strong... Oh, picture that! Gentle arms wrapped around my back. Oh my god, look at his face. He's really cute. Even though I have had my doubts on him, I don't know, he's cutie. I didn't know how much of my own words got to him. But the way he embraced me so that there was no space between us felt different from the other times.
やっぱり、そうだよな。
What do you mean?
俺も一番近くにいるならお前がいい。悲しいことや苦しいことや辛いことがあれば誰にだって力は貸すけど、どうしても誰か一人しか救えないならお前の手を握っていたいって思うよ。
Wow.
そうじゃなきゃきっとお前は救われねえし、俺自身も後悔する。そのくらいには俺の中でお前は特別だ。お前もそうだって思ってもいい。
Why is he saying it like that? It's so embarrassing. I don't want to be here. Oh gosh. I do. But I don't know if our feelings are as similar as you might think.
そうなのか。それは俺の彼女になってくれるとかそういう意味じゃなく。
You don't have to force yourself. I thought you didn't really see me that way.
え、なんで？
Because even when we slept next to each other, you didn't seem to mind at all.
いや、それはさ、ベッド借りたのは俺だけど、お前が先に寝たんだからな。
Oh my god. Huh? I don't remember.
だろ？こいつ、俺のこと男だって意識してないなって思ったよ。
What?
まあでも、その時はそれでいいって思ってたのも事実だな。それくらい安心してくれてるんだって嬉しかったし、それに俺もお前に対して妹って気持ちの方が強かったから、お前のことがほっとけないのもそのせいかって。
Why would you want to date your sister? Okay.
でも今は
He held me tight.
言われて気がつくってダメだよな。
Nope. He just ruined the whole thing. It sucks because I like him, but I feel like if somebody told me that, and when I confessed and they were like, oh, I didn't realize that I liked you until you told me, I'd be like, bull fucking shit. Like, no freaking way. If you didn't realize that until I freaking confessed to you that I like am in love with you or whatever, then you don't like me. Like, what are you saying? Like, at least he could easily just be like, let me take some time to think about it and then come with a response. But like for him to say immediately like, oh, I didn't realize, but yeah, these are the feelings that I have. No freaking way. No way.
守らせてくれってお前に言ったあの時から、お前はもう特別だったんだと思う。好きだったんだと思う。
Okay.
でも嘘をついてる俺にそんな資格はないし、考えないようにしてたかも。
Okay, maybe he's coming back. I don't know.
だってお前のこと好きになったら全部黙ってるなんて絶対無理だ。
Why couldn't he lead with that? Why couldn't he have been like, I was afraid to fall in love with you because I like didn't want to hurt you. And so like I know that it's art. Like, I realized that it was too late when you confessed to me. Why didn't he say that? Why did he say it the way that he did? I'm just like nitpicking him. I'm sorry. His gentle whispers then suddenly changed in tone. I could tell just how serious he was by just his voice, even without looking at his face.
いつかみんなにもバレる時が来ると思ってた。事実だから仕方がない。そうなったら俺はきっと疑われるだろうなって。なのにお前は俺を疑わずにスポンサーじゃないって言い切るんだもんな。どうするんだ？今この瞬間もお前を騙してるだけだったとしたら全部嘘かもしれない。さっき話したこともお前が特別だって話も嘘だったとしたら
I'd still believe you. I'd still love you. Is that wrong? Yes, it's wrong. I'm sorry. I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna shut up.
いや、おかしくねえよ。俺だっていつもそうしてきたんだ。
No, you know what? She's right. She should do that because I think she needs to learn like what naivety will get you. Like, I think that this is like what happens with like children as they like grow older and stuff, you know? Like, this is why people make mistakes. When you make a mistake, you learn from the mistake and you mature. And I think that she just needs to make a couple more mistakes in life before she, you know, like grows as a person. And so I hope that Akase's lying at this point because I feel like it would help develop her a lot better.
どんな嘘でも裏切りでも俺がそうと思わなければいいだけだからな。それが信じるってことだと思ってた。ま、本当にそれができるかどうかはやってみなきゃわかんねえけど。
Also, I did look it up. He's not a college student. He's actually a third year in high school, right? So that means that he's on the younger side. He's probably like 17. So wait, but then isn't she also 17? Ah, whatever. I don't know.
でも俺もお前が好きだ。お前が俺のこと信じてくれてるって思うたびすげえ嬉しかったし。
So not to be Futami, but I'm sorry, but like, couldn't you say that he is saying this because like she's the only person that's like staunchly believed him no matter what? So like, obviously you're gonna feel good about that and you're gonna be like, oh, like this person really cares about me and blah, 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 blah. So like, is he mistaking that for love kind of thing?
お前が横で笑っててくれると意味わかんねえくらい幸せだよ。多分どんな瞬間よりも。だからこんな風にいつもお前に救いを求めるんだと思う。
She's definitely not gonna save you. I'm so sorry. I'm like so mean. I don't know why I'm so mean today. I'm sorry. He lets his hand go and looks out into the distance. I repeat what I said as I looked at him. Or what he said. Saved?
この世界に救いはない。誰もが死に向かうように崖の上に立たされて疑い合うように仕組まれている。俺自身も。
Whoa, he got so dark so fast. What is happening? We're all standing on a cliff headed towards certain death. He touched his bangle and sent me a message. What I saw there was some detailed personal information of Akase. Oh, he's 18. Look at that. Kyoya Akase, 18 years old, member of the Information Management Bureau. Wait. My eyes were fixated on that name. Information Management Bureau? The organization is colloquially known as the Information Bureau, and everyone knows about them. They manage and inspect all information in Japan. Oh my god, he's a spy! Criminal acts on the network are currently under their jurisdiction instead of the police's, an independently regulated government body. The fact that we're imprisoned here, though, in that illegal otherworld stream, is something that the Information Bureau would take action against. Meaning, you're investigating Arcadia for the Bureau?
俺は捜査員ってほど偉そうなもんじゃないけどな。でもそうだ。俺が集めた情報は全部情報局の局員が集約し、最終的な判断を下す。
My jaw is like on the floor. He's a fucking spy at the age of 18? Like, what? He's a government agent?
ま、手駒みたいなもんだよ。けど、情報局はちゃんと動いてる。異世界配信は必ず停止になる。安心してくれ。
What the fuck? I froze up at this revelation. We discussed why the otherworld stream hadn't been taken down by the Information Bureau, but I was finally able to see that they took action. The proof was right before my eyes. I see, so that's why. Akase's strong resistance towards the otherworld stream and his insistence in gathering information was because of this.
夜中に出かけたりしていたのもそのためだ。みんながいる時間帯だと思うように操作できないから。
Oh my god.
今まで黙っててごめん。いや、本当は今もバラすのはダメなんだけどさ。
Yeah, won't he get in trouble? Like, I feel like the government stuff is scary. Like, he's gonna be erased.
ま、異世界配信側がそのことを把握してないとは思えないし、大した秘密じゃねえって話だけど、上司命令なんで一応。で、聞いてるか、セナ？
Said my name and I felt like I could breathe again. I'm listening. I was caught off guard, but I finally feel at ease.
安心したか。情報局っつうと反発するやつもいるし、もっと早く何とかしろって言いたくなるだろう。
I wouldn't say that. I know you're always working hard, Akase.
そうか？俺ちゃんと頑張れてんのかな。わかんねえけど、ここにいる全員を助けようって思ってる。
Talking to him after learning the truth gave those words more weight. I can see what you mean, but your parents' were sponsors, so why? Akase told me everything that I wanted to.
昔は仲のいい家族だったんだ。親父もおふくろもちょっと厳しいとこあるけど、俺にとっては最高の両親で、親父とおふくろが褒めてくれるから、俺もサッカーを好きなだけやれた。ほんと普通の仲のいい家族だったと思う。二人がスポンサーだってわかるまでは。そう知ってからは何度も両親と喧嘩して説得しようとしたけどダメだった。そんで中学卒業と同時に家を出た。
Dang, so he left like home at like 14 basically?
俺に正しいことを教えてくれた両親は間違ったことをしているのが許せなかった。だから俺はその情報を持って情報局に行った。
Yo, so he reported his own parents to the government?
けど異世界配信については情報局もまだほとんど把握していなくて、局が動くのはそのずっと後になった。
Akase, your mother and father.
罪状を問われるのは俺たちが向こうに戻ってからだと思う。まだ普通にスポンサーしてんじゃないかな。
Huh.
でも情報局は俺のことを 情報提供者としてサポートしてくれて、そのおかげで寮のある高専に入れたんだ。本当はすぐにでも局員に志願したかったけど、勉強はちゃんとしとけって言われてさ。ま、局員じゃなかったおかげで今回のメンバーに選ばれたわけだけど。
That seems really fucked up. The government's like using children to like spy on things. I don't know. I mean, like, remember this time?
潜入捜査のメンバーだ。異世界配信の情報があまりにも少ないから、実際にキャストになって捜査することになった。でも局員のおっさんたちが潜入してきたらいかにも怪しいだろ。俺みたいな学生の方が自然だからな。で、スポンサーに接触してキャストとしてこっちに来たんだ。お前にはずっと黙って協力してもらってたけど。
Oh my god. That means that his parents are watching the streams and seeing their son on there. Are they freaking out? I would be like, if I was an evil parent who was sponsoring this weird killing game for children, I would be freaked out to see my offspring on the screen, I think, but I don't know. I feel like they must be worried about him. I don't know. It's hard. Akase sighed briefly and held my hand. He put both hands on top as if to make a promise.
その捜査も一段落した。これ以上動けないって分かったっつうか、上司の判断を待って動く。
Alright, we're gonna stop here. While he waits for his boss's decision, we'll be waiting for the rest of the episode. Wow. I had no idea that he was a spy this whole time. That, like, what did I say? I thought he was a soccer player. I remember that. I feel like I also said that I thought he was like a detective or something, and it's kind of close to what he is, I guess. But, well, I mean, yeah, it's like a mini, like a associate detective or like assistant detective kind of thing, I guess. I don't know. That's crazy. Oh my god. Okay, I'm still in shock. As I'm reeling in shock. Next episode, I guess we're gonna, like, I mean, we're dating him now. So, woo! Congratulations! Woo! Yeah, and I guess next episode we're gonna... fuck, I have no idea. We have to tell everybody that... Well, we can't tell him... We can't tell everybody that that's his job because he's gonna get in trouble. So... yeah, and then the actual sponsor and the producer or whatever and stuff like that are gonna be like, we gotta kill him off, you know? So, next episode, I guess we're gonna just try to tell Futami that his worries are unfounded and everything's fine, everything's great, Futami, don't worry.